There were seasons where the pressure got so heavy, even I thought I might quit. The enemy watched the losses, the delay, the loneliness, and assumed my faith would finally collapse. But what he didn't know was that God was building endurance in secret. It's so hard I could barely stand. Life kept slipping through my hands. Every prayer felt worn and thin, like the storm would never end. People faded, doors closed tight. Some days turned into sleepless nights, and the voice inside my pain said, you ain't gonna make it through this rain. But something deeper kept surviving. Even when my soul stopped striving, the enemy thought I'd quit, thought the fire would finally win, thought the pressure was too much for my faith to keep holding up. But every blow that should've broke me only drove my roots down deeper. Now I'm standing stronger spiritually, because the trial made me a believer. Peter sank, but he rose again. Paul got beaten, but still preached then. Job lost everything in sight, still refused to curse the light. Hell thought prison, silence praise, till songs broke chains in midnight caves. And what looked like defeat at first became the place your power burst. Thought I quit, thought despair would make me drift, but he underestimated what your grace can do with weakness. Every scar became a lesson, every tear became resistance. Now the very thing that hurt me built spiritual persistence. Spiritual persistence. The enemy studies patterns. He watches where you bleed, where you get tired, where disappointment sits the longest. And he thought, if he applied enough pressure, eventually I would let go of God. But suffering taught me something powerful. There's a kind of faith that only exists after everything else gets stripped away. A faith that don't depend on feelings, success, comfort, or applause. Just truth, just God, just God. And that kind of faith terrifies darkness. Pressure built what ease never could. Pain produced eternal good. Now my spirit stands more still, even when life tests my will. You were forging something deeper, not a temporary believer, but a soul that learned to stand even in the fire's head. Thought I quit, but I'm still standing here in faith, not because the road got easier, but because your grace sustained. And now the storm that tried to break me became the proof I'm still alive. What was meant to destroy my calling only taught my faith to fight. He thought the pressure would make me abandon God, but instead it pushed me closer.